NBC Right Now. Your local news at 5.
Panic and fear as a flight starts sharply descending and makes an emergency landing right here in Pasco. Hear from some of those passengers coming up next.
And we're learning more details about Monday's fatal train accident in Kennewick. Thanks for joining us tonight. Meredith has the evening off. NBC Right Now continues to follow the aftermath of Monday's emergency landing at the Tri-Cities Airport. The flight heading from Atlanta to Seattle landed in Pasco after a warning light came on from the cargo area. Don Granese spoke with some of the passengers who were on the plane today. He joins us live right now at the airport. Don, what was happening on that plane?
Shane, there was plenty of panic as the pilot came over the intercom and told those passengers that they'd be making a landing, but about 220 miles short of their original destination. Some of those passengers caught the entire emergency landing right on their cell phones.
That's when you know you're having a bad flight. When you're met at some airport you're not supposed to land at.
It was a bit unexpected for Brady Holcomb and the other passengers of Delta Flight 2329. They didn't know what to do when their plane started sharply descending.
You knew something was wrong.
I knew something wasn't right.
Holcomb has been flying his entire life and regularly for his job. So when the plane started making sounds he had never heard and things got a little bumpy, he and the other passengers panicked.
The captain came on overboard and said something, but it was inaudible. Couldn't really understand what he was saying.
Immediately, the mood on the plane shifted.
The lady beside me got very quiet, and I asked her if she was okay, and she couldn't talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, please remain in your seat.
Once on the ground, passengers were greeted by fire crews and emergency vehicles. The airport's not usually equipped for such large planes and had to create a higher than usual ramp to get people off the plane.
To have an en route emergency doesn't happen very often.
Overall, Foraker says they handled the emergency well. Some passengers like Holcomb decided to get a hotel overnight, having had enough flying for one day.
I'm just ready to get home and see my family, right?
Delta Airlines released the following statement today. They say the aircraft, a Boeing 757, landed safely. Another aircraft was dispatched to continue to the flight, and safety is always Delta's top priority. Now, Brady Holcomb headed out in a rental car this morning. He uploaded that video to Facebook to let his family know that he was all right. Live in Pasco, Don Granese, NBC Right Now.